I want to get in now Captain Gopinath. He ran Air Deccan highly successfully, made a huge profit, sold out to Vijay Mallya, who's now left holding the baby, and he's sinking at this time. Captain Gopinath, do you believe, sir, that this Reuters report could be correct? A lot of aviation experts saying that within the next 48 hours, Kingfisher Airlines could shut shop despite Vijay Mallya's promises. Do you too believe that the time is up for Dr. Mallya?
No, I think unfortunately, sometimes like we have a run on the bank, this is usually a snowballing effect. I think what many people may not know is that what triggered the last cancellation of flights was the sudden exodus of a large number of pilots. I think about almost 30 pilots left Kingfisher. They came at 6 in the evening, put in the resignation, and next morning they joined Indigo. And you can also say that that's what the competitor wants. He wants to, give a knockout punch when he finds the competitor is already reeling. So it is a snowballing effect. I think the income tax is probably an alibi. They knew it was coming, the income tax thing. But I think it was a combination of factors. I think the biggest one is a lot of aircrafts are on the ground for want of spare parts, because they cannibalize the parts from the existing aircraft, and a large number of pilots have left Kingfisher in the last 6 months, and suddenly without any warning.
But you can't blame the pilots, sir.
6 months notice.
Given the fact that Kingfisher is not even paying salaries, the pilots are uncertain. The air hostesses don't know what the future holds for them. They have no option. And yes, maybe Indigo wants to deliver a knockout punch, but that's market economics. Is Dr. Mallya not guilty? And you've seen the business operation very closely. Is Dr. Mallya not guilty of having run a highly inefficient model, and today he's paying the consequence of his wrong business decisions, sir?
No, I was just trying to analyze. I was not trying to defend or... I'm just saying that I think this got triggered by that, and as I said, typically like it happens in the run on the bank, sometimes these things have a snowballing effect and the airline could shut down. But as Mr. Subrodar said, it is a very sad thing, because he had a very endearing product. But I think inherently the model was wrong. And as you rightly said, as an entrepreneur, if you have built a successful model, you reap the benefits, and you also have to take the hit on the chin. And be a sport and say that I made a mistake, and find a solution for the crisis. And I think if Vijay Mallya cannot get in equity in the next 24, 48 hours or 6-7 days, whatever this critical time is, debt is not an answer, because I think excessive debt is what has brought the trouble. There's huge debt which is not able to service. Therefore, banks are not ready to give more debt. There's a lot of vendor payments. So it's basically the ability to manage the cash flow.